Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages could apply to you for this weekend, May the 8th through the 10th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all your continued support. I appreciate all of it. If you guys are wanting to book a personal or a private reading, you can email me. So payments and orders are collected on Fridays, so make sure that you have that information so you can set up your reading. And if you're wanting to reach me by phone, that's a different process. So also make sure that you are subscribed so that you can get notifications when I'm taking the live calls. All right, so we have Central Issue, Heart of the Matter, the King of Pentacles. We have Justice. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups. The Sun. High Priestess. And the Nine of Wands. Alright, so this weekend I feel like you guys are needing to have clarity or understanding in regards to someone in your life. It could be another Libra, it could be someone with Venus and Scorpio, or it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Leo. But it looks like you're having to make some sort of clear decision because right now you might be emotionally clouded. You also could be too close to a situation to see it, especially if you are a card reader and you're trying to do your own readings. You might not be seeing the answers clearly because you're too emotionally invested or just too close to the situation. So trying to do readings for yourself might, put you off a little bit at a disadvantage. It's like you can't see something clearly. But I'm also getting that, the truth is going to come out in regards to a matter. It could be your love life, or it could just be some sort of information, period, that comes out to the open. I feel like you guys are also having a soul contract with someone, but it's like this contract has not yet been fulfilled because there is some sort of holdback, like maybe there's too much anxiety around the situation, too much insecurity, lack of trust. I feel like if you're being pursued, your pursuer needs to come forward because honestly, they're coming off as insecure or a little cowardly. And I mean, no offense if you are the pursuer, but that's just the energy I'm getting. You need confidence. You need to believe that something or someone is for you. If it's not about a person, I feel like you need to believe in yourself regardless. You need to believe in your talents. You need to believe in your gifts. You need to believe that you deserve this job, or you deserve whatever it is that you want or that you have your eye on. You got to stop doubting yourself because I'm getting a lot of self-doubt and insecurities. I do feel though with the Nine of Cups, eventually you'll overcome whatever this is going on, or if this is someone who wants to come forward but they're scared or nervous, I feel like eventually they're going to overcome that and gain the confidence to come through. I see you having some sort of wish fulfillment and you're going to be floating on cloud nine. You're going to be very happy, or you're going to receive some sort of good news, and this is some sort of cause for celebration. Definitely like I said, a soulmate is in the picture. There's a soulmate around you. Somebody, you have a soul contract with somebody, but I do feel like it takes courage to move into this contract so that you guys can get it started, get it done and over with. It doesn't necessarily have to mean bad karma, but it does look like you guys are indebted towards each other, or there is a need to make something right. Now, that's from a spiritual standpoint, but still overall, I get the energy of two people who maybe need to forgive each other, or something needs to be made right. And it does look like that's going to happen. I do feel like there's going to be clarity and things will be back to normal because there's somebody around you that makes you very happy. There's someone around you that lights up your life. This feels like your best friend. There's a sense of comfort between you and this person. It feels like you can trust each other, but I don't know what could have happened in the past where there was a lack of trust, or that you guys are struggling to trust each other now. But you know, and if this is a new person, if this is a new love, like both of you may have gone through things in your past that makes it hard for you to move forward. Like last time you got burned in a relationship, and I feel like maybe that happened to the both of you. Last time someone was being their true selves, they got rejected, or you know, the love wasn't received. So there's a natural feeling of hesitance this time around. It's like, well, I don't know if I could be myself around this person, because last time I tried to be honest or come clean, the other person pushed me away or they rejected me, and this person's going to do the same thing. So I kind of feel like that is going on too if this is a new person. You're definitely needing to trust your intuition, trust your gut, because I feel like spirit is speaking to you, but you have to know that that's your own inner voice. You know, you have the answers are within you. And I also feel like you need to have patience with your situation, with whatever is going on. Pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like you're going to receive some sort of messages in your dreams, or someone has been trying to apologize through dreams instead of in person. And then I'm getting something about enlightenment here. Something about enlightenment. Like something like your third eye is being awakened, or your crown chakra. So I feel like you guys might have some sort of awakening over the weekend as well. Even if it's just realizing something within yourself. Something's going to happen where I feel like you don't know if someone's being honest with you or if somebody is telling the truth. And I get that there's honesty, but it's a matter of, do you believe them? Like, it's just hard for you to accept someone's truth, or hard for you to accept that someone is being honest. And you might nitpick and start questioning things, and you're trying to read between the lines, and you're like, does that mean something else? Like, you might get paranoid with it, but I feel like maybe what someone says is what they mean, so trust it. Someone might be viewing you that way too. Like, maybe someone is doubting something that you said, and you're telling the God honest truth. You're like, I'm being honest. This is for real. And this person's like, how do I know I can trust you? How do I know you're not being... You know, somebody told me that they were being true in the past, and then it turned out that they were lying. You know, so I feel like maybe there's this hesitation to believing that someone is telling the truth. So I'm telling you that I'm seeing truth in this situation, period. Even if something was a secret at first, and they're like, okay, let me tell you everything that happened, they're being honest. They're telling you everything. Especially too, if someone was confused about how they felt about you, or confused about their sexuality, or if they have some sort of hidden sexual taboos or fantasies, like they're feeling like, I need to do the right thing and lay everything out on the table. And I feel like that's what's happened. We're clearing the air this weekend. Or you might be the one clearing the air and just speaking your truth. Because it looks like someone definitely has been trying to hold back or suppress their thoughts, and they're like, I don't want to talk about this, but you're being encouraged to do so. And you're going to feel much better after you speak your truth, or after you're honest about some things. Yeah, so let me go ahead and start clarifying a couple of things for you guys. Now, I also feel like someone's been hiding their child, or the fact that they have a child, or the fact that they're pregnant. Someone also may want to know the truth about who the father is. So even if it was a lie at first, and there, you know, someone went to court and they were paying child support, like the truth is going to come out whether or not somebody is the father or not. All right, let me look at the Eight of Swords. Also, don't be passive, because I see somebody being manipulated. Maybe it's something about somebody in particular. Even if you're not normally the type of person that is manipulated, it could be something about this person that every time they come around, or somehow they're able to convince you otherwise to do something that you don't really want to do. But I feel like you should stand your ground with that person if you feel like you're being manipulated by them. Wow. Okay, so Eight of Swords. Someone doesn't want to admit that they're in love. I feel like it's both people. Both people are intentionally avoiding each other, and they can't stop thinking about each other. There's been a lot of dreams. I also feel that you are holding your own self back when it comes to pursuing your dreams. Somebody feels like, what if they don't feel the same way? You know, I don't want to look stupid, but they feel the same way. Yeah, so whoever's cross-watching, whoever's the pursuer, like your person of interest feels the same way. It's just that they're too afraid to say it, especially if there's history with the two of you and something didn't go right in the past. They let you down, you let them down. They're having a hard time overcoming that. They're still kind of holding a grudge, even though they don't really want to. If this is, like I said, if it's someone new, it's just something about the past baggage that they're carrying around with them and projecting it onto you, even though they haven't given you a chance. It's just because of something that happened in the past, or, you know, this could be your energy. But yeah, Eight of Swords, like you guys are in love with each other. Or your person of interest, the person coming towards you, maybe they're being very shy. Even if you're like, I'm not dealing with anybody. If the truth if you are being pursued and this person does finally come out, and I do feel like they are, you're going to find out that, yeah, they were afraid to approach you or afraid to let you know how they really felt about you. Now, this can even be a situation with platonic friends. It's like your friend might have feelings for you or be attracted to you, but they didn't want to ruin the friendship. They were like, I didn't want to say anything because I thought I was going to ruin the friendship. But I feel like it's going to be good news now. Even though the High Priestess is telling you to listen to your intuition, and that, you know, there are other hidden things going on that is not meant for you to know, or like you're not meant to know all the details. I'm still going to look at it some more here. I can see too that either you have been getting readings on somebody, or somebody's been getting readings on you, or at least watching the readings. Some of you may be getting ready to be hired as a personal reader for someone, especially if they get like a lot of attention, or if they have a high profile. You might become someone's, if not reader, like a personal advisor. And that could be like a financial advisor. It doesn't just have to be something spiritual, but I do see like becoming someone's advisor and then having to sign some sort of legal documents in order to work with this person, because the last person that worked for them burned them, and they want to make sure that you're trustworthy. Yeah, so I do feel like there's going to be a hidden contract drawn up, or someone's going to offer you something in secret, or reach out to you in secret, or there's going to be a secret apology. I feel like you're going to receive a secret message. Now, spiritually, somebody has a hidden talent or a hidden gift that needs to be shared. I also feel that people are sharing their hopes and dreams. Again, if you're wondering how somebody feels about you, it's the same way you feel about them. Whatever you feel about them is how they feel about you. It's mutual. So if you feel like you love somebody, they love you too. If you feel like you miss somebody, they miss you too. If you're afraid to come forward, so are they. It's like the same thing. Now, someone's also trying to keep quiet. You could be dealing with any sign, but like I said, I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, someone with Venus and Scorpio. Also could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, someone with Gemini moon. Yeah. Or Leo. Yeah. Someone is going to come to you and say, can you keep a secret, or do you promise to keep a secret? I feel like someone also may share a secret with you in dream state first, though. Or it's going to be confirmed. Some sort of dream or premonition you had is going to come into fruition, or it's going to be confirmed. Let me look at the Nine of Wands. If you're dealing with a water sign, this person has a hard time coming around. This is someone who is observing you, trying to see if you're trustworthy, especially if they're like a very sensitive person, because it looks like this person has been scarred in the past. Like they've been let down. But I also feel that someone is your blessing, or like you're a blessing for each other. This is exactly what you asked for. And again, with the Star and the Nine of Cups out, is confirming that something is a dream come true, or something is a wish fulfillment. So you're going to get whatever that you asked for. I also get that if someone has some sort of hidden talent that they're afraid to share it with other people, they don't believe in themselves, or you don't believe in yourself, and you just need to overcome that. Somebody needs to speak up. Somebody definitely has feelings that they're trying to keep hidden. But it's more so because of their own insecurities or your insecurities. But I feel like you're going to overcome that. At some point, someone is gaining the courage. They're like, you know what? Let me go ahead and confront my fears. Let me get this out into the open. Let me clear the air. So I feel like that's definitely something that will happen. The truth is going to come out, or a secret. Some sort of information is going to be confirmed for you. It's mostly about love, but it can be for other areas in your life. It also could be that maybe you're just that friend or that person that everybody comes to you with their secrets. And people want to need somebody to trust. They're like, I need to know if I could trust you. And you are proving yourself to be trustworthy for, whoever. So let me go ahead and pull some energy cards for you guys. Yeah, I'm definitely also getting success for this weekend too, in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whatever you want to accomplish, you're going to have success. It's going to be a breakthrough. All right, additional messages for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. We have cornucopia, the world, and broken heart. So you guys definitely are needing courage to pursue your dreams. I feel like you are taking your power back, or you're standing your ground, and because you're doing that, you're going to have abundance. I feel like I'm seeing 1111 with 11 here, and 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. So some of you also may be seeing the 11s this weekend. But cornucopia is indicating that you will have everything that your heart desires. Something will come into fruition. You're going to experience abundance this weekend. Dream come true. Somebody means the world to you, or you mean the world to somebody. I feel like someone wants to come towards you, and for some of you, I feel like it is someone who could be an ex, or someone who had a broken heart. Someone who broke your heart, or you broke their heart. Like, I feel like there's an opportunity to fix or mend it. And this person also might be at a distance. If it's not somebody that you know, then you have a broken-hearted person coming towards you, and it took a lot of courage for them to come to you. You only know half of the story. There is more to reveal. So someone or you may be explaining like the full picture. You're like, okay, let me tell you about this, what's been going on, because you only knew about this part, or I only shared this much, but this is everything that's been going on. You also may be putting things into perspective, or seeing things with a different light, or through a different lens, rather. I'm also seeing someone discover something or find something. Like, you might find like a watch or a piece of jewelry or something that's very valuable, and I feel like it's a sign, because it once belonged to somebody who loved another person, or it was a gift that was given from love. And I feel like somebody is going to find something. I don't know why that was some sort of weird specific situation that I saw, but I feel like someone is going to find something, stumble across. It's like, whoa, well, how did I find this? How did I stumble across this? It might even, if it's not jewelry, it might be some sort of old love letters, but I feel like it used to belong to somebody else. And that's a sign for you. And then we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, coming out. So like I said earlier, something about your crown chakra may be awakened or activated. So your intuitive gifts might be heightened, or your psychic gifts, psychic abilities could be heightened this week. Or the person that comes into your life is someone that you already had a psychic connection with, or they're somehow now activating that. Yeah. I feel like there's a need for you to also stay grounded or stay humble regardless of what you're being blessed with, because I see a huge blessing coming towards you, but you need to make sure that you stay grounded. All right, so those are the messages. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.